Racing to the 2020 Kentucky Derby and Kentucky Oaks. This time, let's get an update on your Wednesday edition of the Derby Workout Report. Wanted to clarify a couple of notes from yesterday. Steve Asmussen now trains Max Player, and I didn't make that clear in yesterday's workout video. I was impressed with that 59 workout because Linda Rice normally works out her horses a lot slower. So I think even though it's a short time frame, a little bit of speed infused into Max Player. Also, Linda Rice tends to do longer gaps between workouts, where Steve Asmussen seems to get those 5 furlong and 4 furlong workouts pretty clock-like on Monday or Tuesday, including his go-to move is usually a slow 4 furlong move the Tuesday, the Saturday before a race. Workouts from Tuesday, quite a few Derby contenders hitting the track, starting off with Major Fed. He got up early. The early bird gets the worm. 5:15 in the morning, he was out galloping for 1.5 miles at Churchill Downs on Tuesday. Meanwhile, it was Winning Impression getting out there for West Point Thoroughbreds. He galloped over the Churchill Downs Oval. That was pretty much just a light gallop for trainer Dallas Stewart, who likes to bring those long shots in the Triple Crown races. He's going to have a long shot in both the Oaks and the Derby this year. We'll talk about some of the Oaks horses who hit the track. Remember, hit subscribe. We're trying to get 10 subscribers a day. If you have not subscribed yet, that will help get more views, and we've got a lot of videos get ready for the Breeders' Cup. Other workouts on Tuesday, King Guillermo, 1.5 mile workout. The Speedy Son, of course, his last workout was 5 furlongs in 58 and change. He's going to be coming into the Kentucky Derby off a 126-day layoff, and that'll be interesting to see how he performs underneath the twin spires. Kentucky Oaks contenders that were on the track on Tuesday included Tempers Rising for Dallas Stewart. She's going to run in the Kentucky Oaks. Meanwhile, we lost a Kentucky Oaks possible horse. Venetian Harbor going to pass on that race, citing really basically the competition was too tough. Gammon's Speech and Swiss Skydiver was more than enough to scare away the connections of Venetian Harbor. And a lot of times that's a good move. They say never run from one horse, but when you're actually thinking 3 of them might be better than you, maybe it's time to reevaluate. 10-horse field lining up for the Oaks right now, led by the big 3, Swiss Skydiver, Speech, and Gamine. Of course, Gamine winning the Acorn and the Test Stakes. Swiss Skydiver with a multiple stakes wins this year. And then the Ashland Stakes winner was Speech. Also, She Dares the Devil is going to be running the Indiana Oaks. She hit the track on Tuesday, a mile gallop underneath the Twin Spires at Churchill Downs. And Bonnie South also on the gallop report for Tuesday at Churchill Downs. Churchill Downs has also released the early stakes look for next week, and some of the horses. 3-year-old's going to be in motion in the Pat Day Mile. That usually comes up a pretty salty race, and this year no different. Echo Town, Rushy, and South Bend going to be on the cutback, all pointing for that Pat Day Mile. Of course, South Bend the last time out ran in the Travers Stakes against Tiz the Law and Caracaro, who are both going in the Kentucky Derby. Ali Sheba Stakes is going to get the runner-up in the Whitney Stakes by my standards. Owendell, who won a stakes race earlier this year, he's also going to be entered in that. Hence and Silver Dust, the multiple stakes winner, he from the fairgrounds, Silver Dust, going to try out the Churchill Downs Oval. Meanwhile, in the Turf Classic, a tough field, Digital Age, also going. Factor This, possibility of Rock Emperor, and Bowie's Hero also coming in for the Turf Classic. The La Troyenne, Vexatious, the winner the last time out in a Grade 1 at Saratoga. She beat the classy champion Midnight Bassoon. She's going to possibly get a match up against She's a Julie, and also expected in that race is Monomoy Girl. So who do you like in some of the undercard races? Remember, Friday is going to be a Ask Me Anything. If you have any questions about the Derby or the Oaks, maybe like should fillies run in the race, what do you think of cutbacks, things like that, or even some of the undercard races, we're going to answer all those questions. So leave a comment in any of the videos this week. And remember, couldn't do it without you. Getting close to 100,000 subscribers. Just need 10 subscribers a day until Derby Day, and then we'll plan a lot more for the Breeders' Cup. That's a look at your Derby update for Wednesday on the road to the Kentucky Derby.